Hi. This poem is called Luminal Moment. It's written for two prompts, one of which is creation, and uses, light, like a light bulb goes off in your head, creation, but also I was thinking about creatures of creation are constantly creating things themselves by living. And there was a monthly prompt for my poetry group to lift a line or a phrase or from the poem "A Fuel God to the Heavens" by Frank X. Gasper. And at the end of that poem, there's a line, eat every fruit, sleep soundly, surely, verily, nothing will be lost. And I just lifted the words, eat every nothing from that. So we'll see where that fits in. Luminal moment. I am the dim sun in a cafe's perpetually filtered window, replaced by the meager intensity of low wattage bulbs. Sipping blonde espresso, well above sea level, reading of orcas who snack on shark livers, not for survival, but because they can, and junk carcasses. With the prosaic gauge of guilt, I sound my own depths, fathom false bottoms. Now I could eat every nothing, knowing all creation is recreation, or is it isn't, subatomic. All vision is revision, every utterance utterly indifferent, inferential interference. All art is recycled, citation is recitation. And death has no purpose. Such is the sea, where creature is creator, while water waves still will work in his favor, and the flavor of fat and writhing flesh tastes good on the tongue to the grim gourmand. The ocean is a floating buffet, rich in victuals, however poor in rituals, despite spite where might is right, no binding riders contracting social contracts, unwanted contacts, the premises of nemesis, remedies, enemies, framing the nameless sameless to dance in mute mutations trance of chance. In 15 billion years, light travels 90 sextillion miles through a space that is itself not exhausted. The lowest floor in the ocean is 7 miles deep, but all but half a mile down, light is as black as Free Willy's back. The deliquescent droplet of my soul, immeasurable, has yet to see night in righteous flight, traverse its pathetic, parametric fishbowls, hyperbaric, hyperbolic, photonic, cathartic cartography. So that's kind of piling it on at some points, isn't it? But creation is... to be creative is really a rearranging of substance, isn't it? I mean, nothing is really created or destroyed in the world around us, but we are constantly using it for our own devices, as are other sentient beings. I wonder what a whale thinks, I wonder what an orca thinks. Is there creativity in the way they hunt and kill and eat? And does food taste good, So I was reading about how, there are orcas that kill great white sharks and only eat the liver. And I'm thinking it's like a snack. It's like a delicacy. It's going to Buffalo Wild Wings, getting some wings. We don't eat the whole chicken. Just get some, some drumettes and, chicken wings. And is that creative? Not really, but it's it's the way we live our lives. So there you go, luminal moment.